So it's 2023 and you want to know, how can I get started today with my entrepreneurial journey? How can I start making money in business today? Well, I'm here to tell you that there are a few things that you need to think about when you're getting started in business, and things that a lot of successful entrepreneurs won't tell you. One of those things, and one of the most important things, is to know what you're selling and know who you're selling it to. I think a lot of people get distracted by things that they like, their passions. They like to follow their passion and sell things that they are passionate about. They like to look at their influencers that they follow and they like to think, well, what are they selling? Can I sell something similar? But actually, if we look at the financial crisis in 2023 today, not many people have a lot of money. You probably walk past people on the street that are struggling here, struggling there. They can't afford this, they can't afford that. So why are you trying to sell them a luxury item? This is one of the most common topics I go through with mentorship clients of mine and Cam's. And this is one of the most popular things that we have to address with new mentorship clients. And that's, why are you trying to sell t-shirts to somebody who can't even really afford their weekly food shop? This person is addicted to cigarettes and literally is barely struggling to buy the cigarettes. However, you still think that they want to purchase your luxury lampshade. It's just not going to happen. That concept of selling what you're passionate about, or selling your product that you think they're going to buy, this luxury item that you have, it's unrealistic in the modern marketplace. You need to understand your consumers. You need to understand their financial capability, their spending habits, and what they're going to buy. So what's the solution for this? Well, firstly, understand the mind of the consumer. You need to look around at the people around you and you need to understand what is in their mind. What are they buying? What are their spending habits? Well, let's take the average person on the street. Firstly, they're buying necessities, bog roll food, things that they need. Non-negotiables. Unless you're in a market where you can truly offer value or something unique, it's quite a difficult market to break into. But necessities is always a good way to go because they're always going to buy your product. Necessary products and services are not going anywhere. If you want to get into an industry where you can rely on sustainable products or services, then go down the route of something that is a necessity for your target audience. Equally, addictions. If you've got a customer that is addicted to your product, they are going to buy it above all else. All of the high street stores, all of the online retailers, all of the guys selling them lampshades that are drop shipping on eBay, you have customers that are actively trying to give you money. Have you ever thought about how easy it would be to sell a product to somebody who literally wants to buy it from you today? You don't really have to do that much marketing a lot of the time because the guys are there ready to buy. So if we draw it back to the basics and we understand these concepts of, okay, this customer needs my product or this customer is addicted to my product, you have a much easier time selling it. Now let's look at some examples of the addictions. A lot of them are gambling, alcohol, dopamine related things, whether it be porn, OnlyFans. These are all examples of addictive industries where your customers are addicted to your product. The problem with most people is that they actively accept that when we have a fine line where we have on one side the individuals that create the products and services, the individuals that provide the value to the public, and on the other side we have the individuals that consume all of that. And you watching this right now are probably lost thinking, how do I become a creator? How do I start making money? Well, the first thing you've got to do is escape this consumer mindset where you're purchasing this, buying that, addicted to this, addicted to that, and you've got to switch over and you've got to think, how can I now begin to provide this value? How can I begin to create that content? How can I provide that service? How can I sell that product? Now, the best part about this whole thing is that we're actually giving you the opportunity to act on what we've discussed today. So not only am I hoping that you're motivated and you now feel that you've been pointed in the right direction, but also there's a direct opportunity for you to act right now. So many people fail because they're slow. They think about it, they talk about it with their friends, but they don't act. Now you've literally got an opportunity, and this isn't a sales pitch because there's no cost associated. You've got an act right in front of you. There is a link in the description to our Discord server. I'll also put a picture of it on the screen right now. You can join this Discord server for free and you can learn from experienced millionaires, and you can learn how we made this exact move from a consumer mindset to a creator mindset, and how we learned to stop consuming and being addicted, and how to start providing these things to people and start being paid on the addiction and necessity basis today. Because you can join the Discord and you can learn from us for free. You also have direct access to have one-on-one conversations with us in the Discord and learn exactly how we did it and how you can do it too. So we'll see you in there.